Hello everyone, and welcome back to our new video. Well, conditional visibility lets you show or hide elements based on CMS content. So in today's small tutorial, I will show you how to use CMS conditional visibility in Webflow in 2026. Fast and easy as usual, let's get started. Well, first and first, open a collection template page, since conditional visibility works best on template pages. Go look for webflow.com, then log in using your email address and password. Then we will be here basically. So it's time now to actually select the element. Choose the element you want to hide or show. For example, we're gonna tap on this one. We have this visibility settings, we have style, interactions. We can basically tap on hidden or tap on visible. It depends on you. So after opening the element settings as I showed you, enable conditional visibility or toggle conditionally visible. Then choose the SMS field, select a field like image, link, or even text. Set the condition, for example, show only if the field is not empty. Preview then multiple CMS items. Test with different content entries. As for some tips, perfect for optional images or even buttons. Use it to avoid empty sections, then keep the templates clean and professional. And that's our main idea here. So basically the CMS conditional visibility is one of the basically options here. We have basically multiple options. We can go back to navigation. We can go back to pages here. Go for example, those to the CMS collection. It's gonna open this page. For example, we can tap on this one, get text color from blog post, dynamic site settings, uh, custom basically attributes. We can tap on add, we can name, then we can put a value here. You can even go to advanced, exclude dev blog content from site search results, hidden visible, interaction style, and start designing with AI if you really need to. And that's it. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.